go to Northern Australia. Our correspondent there, Matt Cunningham, in Alice Springs. You're live with Jacinta Price's very proud parents this evening, Matt.
I am indeed, Kieran. I am here with Bess Price and Dave Price. Bess, if I could just ask you first, I might have to ask you, Dave. No, Bess, if I could just ask you first. I've heard it said tonight that without Jacinta's input, without her campaigning, the no vote wouldn't have won. How are you feeling tonight? You must be very proud.
I am so proud because us as a family, we're all Australians. And we believe that we should all be treated the same. We belong to this country. I mean, where else would something like this happen, where whole of Australia has just put their foot down and just said, no, we're all equal and we all need to be treated the same. And this is what my family, what Jacinta has been brought up to believe. And this is how, she's shown that she's an Australian. And we are all Australian. Where else would you want to live, besides Australia? Because everybody else wants to come come and live in our country where it's, we're all treated the same.
David, it's been a divisive campaign. There's no doubt about that. Last May, after Jacinta was elected to the Senate, I interviewed her on the banks of the Todd River, and it was just me and her there. Last night I interviewed her there, and there were 2 Australian Federal Police there to ensure her security. What has been the impact of some of the abuse that's been directed towards your family during this campaign?
What, the impact on us? Absolutely minimal. I mean, this is what we expect. This is what we've lived with for years and years. This sort of insane, aggressive abuse, but basically they're cowards. These people who threaten us and yell at us from passing motor cars, they'll never face us. They'll never come up to our faces. And it's the same, but we've lived with that sort of rubbish for years. So, it's something we expect, we're used to, and we don't care much about, really.
Bess, I've only had an early look at the Northern Territory results, and I'm not sure whether these are remote polling booths or whether it's Darwin and Alice Springs, but at the moment it's sort of indicating 65-35 in favour of no in the North. Does that surprise you?
No, it doesn't, because my people are so tired of being told what to do from Canberra and from these people who know nothing about us and know nothing about our struggles and don't even want to come and find out exactly what's going on. And, and if they only did what they really think, might help my people, it would be so good. I'll call on whole of Australia. I'm struggling because our school, Yippinger School, has had all the ministers. Linda Burney came and spoke to us, and we want to make sure the children, the students of Yippinger School have accommodation where they feel safe, and they are able to come to school every day with the structure and with our own people to be able to help us out to get these children to have a better education like whole of Australia. Yeah. And we have fallen on deaf ears.
Well, you've certainly been listened to by the Australian people tonight. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kieran, a couple of proud parents here tonight.
Yeah, Matt, thank you for